Hello, everyone. Welcome to session number 15. Off the back of a big additional session last week, we are now have completed Kaevik's little story, where they reunited with their Gidda, the Silver Dragon, and went to the Dragon Cult Temple for where the cult that had been pestering Kaevik were centered. Managed to disrupt a ritual and defeat a shadow dragon, and a gate then opened to the underfens of the dissolved, which sucked Kaevik and Egida in, and the pieces followed shortly, were slowed on their journey, and when they came through were attacked by some nasty creatures. Kaevik had been chained up but got freed by Egida.
Jean Blaine on her arm.
She can. Alright, there we go. Rabbits are already dropping out tonight. Good work, Rabbit.
And Mariki's going to check in on Lady Svisser
Alright,
before they leave.
yes, so both of those things can be done. Max can get a tattoo. Some dirty tattoo from somewhere. Which is no problem. And Mariki, Lady Svisser has been being looked after at the house on the hill. She's about 7 months pregnant now, and pretty much sleeping most of the time. Whenever she's awake, she seems to be a little bit delirious, or not completely herself, or as in she's just under being the pregnancy is taking a lot out of her. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
But yeah, she seems comfortable, and everyone's looking after her and so forth.
Well, I won't bother. I'll just stop in and let her know I'm there. Let her know I'm thinking of her. Give her a kiss.
All right.
Kind of let her
well, she'll probably be getting ready to come with you guys if you're planning on leaving. She's just been staying there while you've been doing your stuff around here.
I thought the little orc girl was going to watch her.
So she told you she looks after everybody. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but in the few times where Mariki's able to talk to Lady Svisser, she kind of like seems confused and says, "What little orc girl? What are you talking about? I haven't seen the little orc girl here." So
going crazy.
Mariki's pretty sure he did. But yeah, that's okay. So yeah, he gets ready to come on the boat with you guys back to Fleck. Now, if no one wants to do anything there, you guys can head off. Was there anything anyone wanted to do other than at Fleck before you
Probably not
start heading?
Probably
Go
not
ahead.
specifically at work, but I imagine like having sat out of the dragon fight for I don't know what reason, Liliana would be fretting over everyone as they came back very extremely wounded.
Yes. Yeah, they were pretty beat up when they returned.
It looks like you fought the mountain and lost.
Also, can you heal my tattoo because I think it's infected?
I'll cast Lesser Restoration on the tattoo.
Hey. I got it down that alley.
Oh, it's only the first time I've used this needle today.
It's fine. I knew Liliana could fix it, so it's fine.
Right,
Thank
I
you.
borrowed the needle afterwards to do mine.
Oh no.
You pierce the scales though.
Yeah. All right. So you head off. You get a message from Scampy, suggesting you drop in on the way there.
That's
On the way to
restaurant.
Fleck.
Yeah, on the way to Fleck. Yep, which is not too hard to do. It's on the way. So, assuming you do that, you get there, and when you do, you notice. Excuse me. You notice that Chamberlain's ship is there as well.
Amazing.
I immediately go over to sell my old armor.
Sorry, what's that?
I immediately go over to sell my old armor.
Okay. It's nice to see you too, Liliana.
I am here for business. Pretty sure that one over there's your wife or something.
He says,
Max
yes,
will
indeed.
immediately run into his arms and start kissing him.
He goes, oh,
My love.
it's lovely to see you again.
And you, my
Insight
love.
check.
I have I thought it was important to see you. I showed you the additional items that I had, and I've had an offer on one of them, which I must give to the seller, but I thought I would talk to you first and see if you were still interested in any of them.
Yes, I think I'll call Alexi over if he's around. And say, I think you were perhaps wanting the Efreeti Bottle. Efreeti Bottle? Efreeti Bottle?
Efreeti Bottle?
Yeah. I thought you were wanting that, if possible, if we can.
I mean, how much were you looking to sell for it? Because I hear it's capable of doing some sort of wish.
Makes it cheaper.
He
I get that in.
He says, it is true that sometimes the Efreeti that comes out of the bottle can offer wishes. They are often, or they're not. If there's good and bad wishes, they're on the bad side because the grantor will often try and warp the wish in some way. However, if you're careful enough, you may be able to word a wish that will, be able to do whatever you want to. Or some of these creatures can be dealt with. They don't like to give out wishes. You can sometimes ask them to do a favor instead.
Do you guys reckon?
Now, just to sort of give you guys a mechanical idea, I'm not sure how much you guys have read the wish spell, if at all, but basically, the basic function of a wish, there's a list of stuff under the spell that it allows you to do. So, and it's like, a replicated spell effect, make something worth money, stuff like that. Now there is capacity in there for doing something like you're trying to do. But again, it's very fraught with danger.
We have to be really careful. I've never had a wish come out good, ever.
I don't rely on. Make your own wishes, not rely on someone else to do it.
But it's the only way to
Also,
get
I
his
add-
brother back, right? It's the only way. There is no other way.
Correct.
No other way that I found.
I have no problem trying. I'm just saying we need to be really, really careful how we word this because they will try and screw you over.
Yeah, I'll probably need all of yours help to word such a airtight wish.
Is this the
You
only
guys
way
know
that we
from-
can do it?
Yeah, that's the end.
It's the only way we've found that has allowed us access to some sort of wish.
It's a genie, correct?
This is an Efreeti bottle you're talking about.
Free.
So we want it exactly to put your brother's soul back in his earthly body, correct? That's exactly what we want it to do.
And restore his body back to full health as before the time he died.
Hey, so Shambhala says, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to. I do need to give the other buyer an answer soon. So you would need to make a
Is that
decision.
the item that they've made an offer on?
Yes, it is.
We could buy it and do the wish later because then we'd have it. So just
Yes.
buy it, have it for later.
How much has the other
Aye.
buyer made the offer?
I believe you could get the bottle for 20,000 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah,
I just
we
sold
can do
my
it.
armor for 1,000, so we can add that to our funds.
Oh, we have like 40, babe. It's all good.
Could we get like a
Make that-
friends in love with discount? Because you and Max are like hooked up.
Well, he's already. This is already the favour he's doing as part of that.
Yeah.
You can't-
I mean, he's
and
already
like-
got an
and-
offer.
And again, it's not like this is not an item he's selling for himself. In fact, he'll get a commission on this item, so that's obviously going to be less the less he sells it for. So, yeah, there you go. That's the.
Did he say that 20,000 is what he's willing to sell it for us, or that's how much he's offered? Been offered by the other guy.
Yeah, that's right. They'll match that offer, and then he'd give it to you guys instead.
Yeah. I mean, as long as people are okay with me dropping this much coin on an item that may not potentially work.
I am good. I've got all the
It's worth
stuff
a
that I
shot.
need.
Go for it.
I'm okay with it.
When we get back to Fleck, you will have to sweep my floors.
Okay, deal.
Heavy work.
Okay.
Damn it! I couldn't get my floor swept. Shit.
All right. So you hand over the cash.
I'll take it out of
Take it out
mine.
of
Yeah.
yours, yeah.
He says, "I will do the deal and give you the bottle tomorrow morning.
Perfect.
Thank you, love.
Tonight.
Now
How
let's
about we
for-
go drink? Maybe a little
Go
dancing
and help.
first. Buy me a drink first.
God, you're the one that put my character in a relationship, so like, this is how it is.
I said love, not lust.
True.
No, you go for it. You go for it. All right.
They're
You go in.
interchangeable.
Yes. He says we'll meet you guys at the pub later on.
When you come to the pub later, see ya, bye. Drags him into the cabin by his lapel,
Then you just hear Max say, "Stop crying."
and then fade to black.
What do you mean you
Thank-
don't want me to take the
very-
shape of your father?
Very quickly, yeah. Take the shape of you so you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah, I just realised, yeah, Max is a changeling. Oh, no.
All right.
Fuck himself.
Takes roleplay to a whole new level. All
All right.
yeah,
So you're there at Scampy's Rest. Is anything anyone else wants to do whilst you're there?
Drunk.
Drunk. Okay. No problems. Now, where Scampy comes and sees you, and he says, Liliana, there's a message for you. Gives you a note. Do you want me to? I'll send this to you privately, and you can do with it what you will. Here we are. Where are you? I'll do it in Discord, okay? Just give me a moment to type it out.
Secrets.
What's everyone else doing while they're whiling away their time at Scampy's Rest?
After
Trying
that
to
battle,
craft a perfect wish.
Yeah, lots of time sitting and rewriting a wish. Did you want to do, Mariki?
Just a lot of time of resting and relaxing after that battle.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yeah, you took some hits, buddy.
I have, after my horrendous saving throws, I have decided next level I'm getting resilient dexterity. Screw this failing dex save.
I feel like I might.
I mean, it won't make me perfect,
cutting
but it'll
bless
make
more.
it better.
Yeah. Are there any items that can just give you like essentially give you bless or no? Or like
Rings are close to
advantages
protect and
on
can
like,
give you +1 to all saves.
There's also like potion of heroism, which gives you bless.
Yeah, I just
Mm.
read Alexi's diamond feet thing, and I was like, oh my god, because I was looking at your guys' saves to see how your guys' saves are so good and mine aren't. I looked at Alexa, I was like, how the hell is he proficient in everything?
Yeah,
I
monks,
saw-
man, they're underrated.
Monks are shit at early levels, but they like once you get like diamond soul and the ability to be like, no, I don't want to fail a saving throw.
Yep, you can re-roll a save infinite amount of times until you succeed. Actually, no, I think
Well, as
you've got
long
to
as you have
succeed
key
next
points.
one, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if nothing else happens,
I just need to
yes.
stock up on some +1 arrows if they're available from anywhere.
Yeah. So, what price did we establish for those?
5
let's-
GB each.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Was it?
No, I just guessed.
Yeah.
I thought it was cheap.
25 GP.
I've got a thing here for it. Where is it? You should be able to see it in
While that's happening, you see Liliana read the note,
Yeah, 25 gold. Yeah.
do the whole. Everyone knows that. Haha, you're serious. Let me laugh even harder. She's gonna fold up the piece of paper and just kind of like shake her head and be like, "I can wait a bit. I'll send a reply. You guys take mail." She knows she can just send them, but it would be funny for her to just like send mail.
The looter merchants can get mail there, but yeah, it takes a long time.
Like, she'll write a reply.
Okay, no problems. She can do that. Send it to me as well if you like.
I'm buying 25 arrows.
Sure. Okay. So you get the bottle the next day. It's handed over to you, and once it is handed to you, it glows and the stopper comes off automatically.
Oh, shit.
What?
All right. So,
Fuck.
This is not ideal.
well, it's okay. So, now it says for the DM to roll percentage dice. I feel like letting one of you guys do it.
It has to be Alexi, doesn't it?
Doesn't have
Really?
to be whoever you want.
Well, no, it's his thing. If it's going to be him, he's got to roll it.
Go ahead, Alexi. Give me a percentage dice.
Come on, give me a 91 to 100. Okay. At least it's not lower than a 10.
All right. So you pull off the stopper, or so you don't. The stopper comes off in your hand, and there's a flash of smoke and fire, and this flaming figure appears before you. And it stares down at you, and then it crosses its arm, and it just says, "Now what you got pulling me out of that bottle for?
Pardon?
What you pull me out of that bottle for? Who woke me up?
Or
Was it you, little redhead? Little
We-
firebeard?"
we didn't mean to. We honestly wanted to wait a bit until we had something solid planned, but I suppose yes, that would be us. Who
So
let you
you're
out of the
wasting
bottle.
my time? You're just here to waste my time, is that right?
No, I don't mean to.
Well, the rules say I gotta do you a favor.
Yes, that was what we were told. We were actually wondering if you could help my brother.
What's wrong with your brother?
He was recently turned into. What was he turned into? I can't remember.
Revenant.
A revenant. Remnant. Anyway, his soul is stuck inside a ring now, and we want you to turn him back the way he was.
I can't do that. Not without a wish. Now you can have the soul of my boot in your ring in a minute, unless you tell me something I can do to help you.
Can you help us find a wish? Find a way to use wish.
Hmm. Do you know anywhere where you might be able to find a wish? I could take you there.
Sadly, no. That unless you're able to get us another Efreeti bottle.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyone else have any other ideas? Where a wish
got me.
might be?
You've got me for 1 hour.
You,
Well, remember, anyone that knew how to use magic. Yeah, I lost her accent.
And your ability to say words, I think. I didn't understand.
Leon is eating a piece of paper. Hey, we didn't. We
Go.
didn't know. We don't know of anyone else that knows how to use magic of such high level, do we?
no. Can you? Could it? Oh, no. Could you get us to Fleck faster? We're going somewhere.
Mm, no, I can't get you to somewhere on this plane faster, but I could take you somewhere on another plane. I could take you all for a trip to another plane.
Oh, we need to go to another plane.
I mean,
No.
unless that library is
That
on another
library-
plane, wasn't it?
Is that library on another plane?
That's on the plane of Pandemonium
Oh, we have a way to
Hold
get there now.
on the River Styx.
Do we want to go there like right now? Weren't we on our way to Fleck?
Yeah, but you guys don't feel like you're in a hurry because, again, you can't remember anything about what happened.
Oh, it's been a while,
I
like since we've been there.
Well, you
the
got
thing
me
is,
for an hour. I can do something now.
Okay. Do we want to go?
Yeah, I'm more than
the-
happy to go to the River Styx. We'll
I
maybe
don't see
might
why
find
not.
some there.
Refresh
So
my memory. What are we going to do at the library?
I need to
Kill the
research
queen.
stuff and kill
Yeah,
whoever.
fine. So, what Sporgenson told Max was that his pretend mother, the one that obviously came along at some stage after his real mum died or was killed by them probably, was often visited the Bygone Bibliotek, and it was thought that they did this to communicate with their with the Queen, the
Who we think
Mushroom
is
Queen.
the person? Who we think is the person that took my
Chocolate's
beloved's heart?
Correct.
Yeah.
One
I
of
mean,
us.
I'm-
Okay, so
I mean, I'm fine
go
with
into
going. I
theatre
just
for-
wanted to be remembered why. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's cool. Yep.
Mm.
Good to have the reminder there. Okay,
I
so he
don't see
says,
why
"Well,
not.
you want to go there now?"
Wait, is everyone ready to go?
Bill?
Let me check my inventory. I might need.
How are we going
a
to get
lot
back?
of potions. Let me see.
Well, I'm assuming you can get us back, right?
Well,
I can
I
use
can-
word of recall to get back if we need it.
I can get you back within
Didn't
the
we
hour.
try that and it didn't work for whatever reason?
It didn't get you back to Fleck.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
we could come
I
back
can't
to a
get back.
different.
Yeah. Well, if Word
So
of
I can't
Recall
get-
allows you to travel, does it allow you to travel to a different plane? I don't know. I can't remember. I'll leave you to look at
We
that.
can open the bottle after
but,
24. After he's back in the bottle, we can reopen it after 24 hours, right?
Yes, we
Correct.
can.
To come
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry.
But we only do that 3 times.
Ricky wanted to buy a bag of holding if they have one here.
Didn't you buy the bag of holding from the Loop Merchants, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexis got it.
Alexis
Yeah,
is carrying it.
Got 2. I have 1. Do you
Oh.
want to use it as well, Mariki?
I'm just getting to carry a lot of weight, and I think it helped. But
I mean,
I think you
Oh.
need it. I think you need it because you're carrying all of the basically surplus magical items we have. I just thought it'd be nice to have one, but
If you want, I can carry a few things for you as well. Like, and you can just have them listed in like a bag of holding in your inventory.
okay, I'm willing to do that. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll hold on to a few things for you.
Well, yeah, you need to put him in one of the bags holding because someone still needs to track encumbrance as such. Because I don't keep too
Right.
close
that's
an
right.
eye on it,
Yeah.
but I don't want to go out of control.
Word of recall does work across planes. The whole thing about it is that you designate an area to come back to.
There you go.
Cool.
Annoying though is
Okay.
that you can't keep your money, like your gold pieces, like you can't have them as being in your bag of holding. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
I just made a
Why can't you
custom item
hold in a
named
bag
gold
of
pieces.
holding? Is that like just a rule you can't, or
I don't
No,
know.
no,
Well,
it
it's not.
won't
I
let you
mean,
on the computer.
it's not doing it automatically on the character sheet.
oh,
Just
okay.
yeah, you can pretty much. What is it? I think it's like is it 10 or 100 coins is a gold is a pound? Sorry, I think I can't remember.
Well, I've got
Um,
2,000. Oh, can we change some gold in for some platinum? Because that would make it a lot more
well,
expensive.
yeah, I mean, like I don't worry about if there's a way you can even just ad hoc take the gold weight off of your weight. I'm happy with that. You
Yeah.
can just assume it's been changed into like platinum and gems
Yeah.
and that sort of
Well,
stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah, because
Also, we've got a character with 23 strength, so my carrying capacity is like a lot.
It's
my money carry at the moment is £500, but I'm also only using like £60 of my bag of holding, so like it would be fine.
Yeah, yep,
But
that's
I'd
cool.
have like most of it in there.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're all good. Does anyone have anything they want to do before Mr. What was your name again? Mr. Efreeti?
You have a look and it says, Mister, Mrs. You can call me hot.
Apologies.
You can call me hot chicken mama.
Hot
No.
mama. All right.
Hot chicken mama.
Hot cheeky mama. Right.
I love it.
I'll burn your ass.
I think she's the one for you, Alexi.
No.
All right, you ready to go to this place?
I believe so. If anyone has any objections, speak now.
I have
Nope.
4 potions left. Is that plenty, or should I buy some more?
Ooh, actually, maybe.
I've got 6, and I know someone else has some because I gave them 4.
That was
Snusk. He's not here.
Fuck.
Can we just
He
take?
stole that potions.
Can we just take all
feel
Snusk's
like-
items?
I feel like he drank them.
He did drink some, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can buy more here. Just go see Juju Man.
That's what I was thinking. While we're here, do I need to buy some more,
Yeah.
or are we okay?
Yeah, Porsche man.
Yeah. Do we have enough time? We should have enough
Yeah,
time.
yeah. You got
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
So how much
I've
are
got
they a
8.
piece? 50 a piece?
So you can get from him, you can get greater healing for 150.
Oh my gosh,
Eighty
yes.
healing.
Okay, I want to buy 4 greater healing potions.
Okay. I'll take it off.
Take a.
I might do the
I
same.
actually might. Should we all just get a few each? I want
Yeah,
some.
why not? Why not?
So 4
You
for
can buy
Mariki,
you
4
can
for
buy.
Kevik.
Sorry, you can buy a maximum of 10.
Just buy 10. Anyway. 1,000. And so, Mariki, you're going to take 4?
Yes, please.
Does anyone else want to carry any? I wouldn't mind like 1 or 2.
I've already got 6. So
Not though.
I'm good.
Take 1 or 2. Yes.
Right, do you want to carry 4?
Sure.
And I'll carry 2, and then Mariki can carry 4.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Adding
Alright, cool.
4 greater healing.
All right, let's go.
yeah.
So we go on to the Blitz and get the Lily.
Oh my gosh.
This
How
from
long
like
have you
a
been
kids'
waiting to
TV
play
show.
this song?
Off to the library, 1, 2, 3. Off to the library.
Are we going to have like all like book themed songs?
This isn't copyright, is it?
Just a few. Okay. All right. So, I'll move you here. Hot Chicken Mama casts a plane shift, and just all of a sudden you appear on the
It's a lot of
banks
fish.
of a river.
You can't make a noise. Off to the library, 2, 3, 4. Off to the library to take out some more. We'll take back the ones we took out before. Books, 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 books. What's your favourite book?
I think
Yeah,
that's
how
not
did
what it
Alicia
means to be.
get there?
Play Store.
I mean, he is a monk, but
Well, there's 2 Alexi.
Hey,
There's one down with us and there's one up there.
Oh,
to
I
be
didn't
fair,
see
he's
it, so
only
I couldn't
100.
yeah.
He's only 140 feet away. But he could
Yeah, I-
easily make that as a monk.
can be both places at the same.
building
Probably
on
Sorry,
yes,
board
yes,
us.
yes.
swimming around in the water, you can see lots of these large frog-like creatures popping their heads up above the water, looking at you guys, popping their heads back down. And Hot Chicky Mama says, yeah, got to be careful here.
So
There's,
is this
Are
hot
those
chicken
fish
mama
people
or
not
is this
friendly?
bad?
That's Hot Chicky Mama.
Okay.
And she says, they'll try to steal your memories. Don't touch the water, and don't try and cross without permission, because they'll get you.
Permission from who?
Well,
The River Styx guy, though.
you need to get one of the boatmen to take you across.
What was
How do we
the one we
how do we
knew?
say
Callium?
And you
Yeah.
you say that name, and all of the frogs like dip their heads under the water.
Question:
Yes.
if this is the River Styx, is this where our characters come when they die?
It's not exactly like that in this.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on what god you worship, and
So, this frog pokes its head up and looks at you, Alexi, after you said that. Give me an intelligence save.
Ooh.
ooh, that's
Fuck.
All
An
right. This frog is. You see, Alexi just staring at this frog. It's a big frog, like human-sized frogman sort of thing, and Alexi's just head just sort of twists to the side, and you take, and then this thing just disappears under the water. Alexi, you take 13 psychic damage,
ouch.
and you are no longer proficient in anything. And
What?
yep,
I lose proficiency.
all your proficiencies are gone. You don't get a proficiency bonus in anything basically.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, you're level 1.
You have intelligence and charisma scores are 5 at the moment.
Okay.
So you see Alexi just stare at this thing, and this thing just goes, looks like it's like sucked up a fly, but you didn't see anything, and then it just disappears under the water. And you look at Alexi, and he's just staring there dumb.
Lexi. Lou.
Uh,
Lick my fingers in front of his face. You okay?
Stop.
Oh, Noah's done.
no. I'll ask.
Felix just staring at,
Oh.
standing next to him, staring at the same thing as well. But there's nothing wrong, but he's behaving the same.
Yes, hey, finally someone gets me.
Huh?
So what you get used to it.
I'll ask. I'll ask Hotchkiss Mama and say what just happened to him.
Mm. His memory's been stolen.
Oh shit!
Hey, can we get
Right.
it back?
How do we undo that?
I suggest you get across to that library as quick as possible.
Can I cast
Luckily,
a spell? Can
Here
I
you go.
cast a spell magic? Will it undo?
No, you need something greater.
Shit.
Probably a curse or greater restoration.
Something like that.
I do not have that prepared.
God damn it.
Oh no.
I mean,
Then it will be
Okay, we need to
fighting
get
mind
across.
Okay.
stealing frogs.
Well, lucky you're with me, and I got the name of someone who can help us, or you, because after this, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Be careful speaking the names of any of the boatmen because they evoke fear around here amongst the local inhabitants. Okay, I can stop the accent now, can't I? All right. So,
Very good in Orleans, actually.
yeah, it kind of got like that, didn't it? So he calls out, or he gives you the name. He says, "Call the boatman, and you have to make a deal with him to get across."
We could
Can we
call
not
our boat.
dimension door over?
I wouldn't try that. You can send
Don't we
those.
just have to pay him? Like pay the boatman? Isn't that the whole thing?
That's right.
No,
And
you don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side.
Max remembers Callium. She gave him a gift, and he was impressed at that and like the value of it. The more valuable it is, the more pleasant your ride is.
Okay.
So he gives you this name.
Yep.
And someone will have to shout it.
Like I'm not. I don't know.
It's in the Roll20.
Liliana will
How do
just
we
shout out,
pronounce
she's like, I've got it.
Say it. Just try and say
Christopher Bog.
it.
Just a berg.
All right, you say the name, and then around the corner of the library, you see slowly this boat coming over. and comes over here to the bank, turns around, and yeah, he stops on the bank, and Hot Chicken Mama says, "This is where I take my leave. Now, you can call me 2 other times, or I can give you a special item for one of them instead. You just let me know. Now, good luck." And she disappears. All right, and you see this robed figure step off, or like he's just holding the boat, and he kind of gestures to get on board. What
Hey,
do you
Lindsay,
do?
why don't you go first? You seem to be the most acquainted with death after all.
Linza's not here. He stayed behind.
Oh. Imagine, like, the
Hey.
boatman just looks to Lindsay, like, your shift's next week.
Now, he puts out his hand.
Oh. I'm just trying to think. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
Remember, the more valuable,
Okay.
the more comfortable the ride.
I mean,
I've got a magic +1 sword.
work. We're not really going to use the alchemy jug.
I have the potion of
Liliana.
lightning resistance from the first campaign.
Liliana will hand over
We
her
were sorry.
+1 longsword.
Can we offer the items to the ferryman and say, you're welcome to choose an item?
But do we all need to give an item, or just one for the whole group?
Well, he's got his hand out. Liliana, do you do what you said you're going to do?
Yeah, I'll give him the +1 longsword.
All right. He takes it and he puts it into his robe, and then it disappears from your sight, and he puts his hand out again.
Okay. All right.
He's just getting in the way, but I'll give him my +1 halberd.
Well, he
My sword and my axe.
make an insight check. Everybody.
All of us.
Everyone?
Yeah.
We're all going to have to give him something. That's my bet.
23.
Three? Yeah.
Yep,
How do
you got
I
a couple
turn off
through.
that? How do I turn off the animation on D&D Beyond for my dice rolling?
That's what we just turned on to get it to come through.
No, you don't need it
Oh,
on. It doesn't make any difference.
But
well,
that is
I'm
only a
getting-
22.
I'm getting initiative rolls coming through on roll 20 when I have it turned on,
No, you're not.
and if I turn it off, yeah, I am.
On roll
Do you want
20.
to bet? Yeah.
Where?
What's this?
I just did initiative.
Oh, yeah? There you go.
It does work.
I
Oh,
think
there
they
you go.
don't add you to the initiative order though. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought.
It's like Mariki was doing that last week. He was rolling down that.
Yeah, mine was
right.
working last week.
I tried that today when I was doing a bunch of tests,
Okay.
and it didn't work. Yeah, but
Okay.
who knows? Hey, I'm happy for it to be there. It's cool.
Like,
So
people
anyway,
being
with
in the
all
water.
those good insights, you think you don't all have to pay, but he's taken that already. And you probably should ask him to get you to start.
The other side.
Maybe, yeah, do his part of the deal.
Oh, okay. We'll say, once you return us safely here after our journey, if you can come and get us when we call you again and bring you back, you can have another items.
All right. Make a persuasion roll, Max.
I
And
cast
even fix
guidance.
a price.
Huh?
Hey, the ferryman. Word.
I do.
Jesus, that was terrible.
All right. He just stares at you, and you get this message in your heads that the trip will only be one way.
Uh-huh. How are we going to get back then? Okay,
Call
I
me.
guess.
Hey, I should be able to get us back.
No, he just
Okay.
said we can call him again, so it'll just cost us again for the trip back, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Guess we'll just have to just
What
find
is-
out. But we've already.
What is your destination?
Here.
The library? Entrance to the library, please.
Okay.
Library across the river.
Spins you around. And you see these frog creatures like coming over to the side of the boat and looking.
Don't look at him.
And pulls up to the side or near the side, and he puts his hand out again.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we already pay for this ride?
He's standing there with his hand out.
Just get off the boat. Oh, is it on the shore or not?
Not yet.
Yeah. Do we want to try and just step off the boat?
I don't think so. I don't know if that's a good idea.
See some of these creatures
Well-
like swimming in closer to have a look.
Frogs are getting closer. Will it fuck
I
off?
just
Yeah.
pay him normal money.
I'll just give him like 100 gold pieces.
Shit.
Give him 100 gold pieces, and he pulls over, steps off, and holds the boat while you get off.
Thank you.
I think you might. I think you might have
Max.
ordered tips, Mac.
Expensive taxi ever.
More expensive than
I think you might
cholera.
have ordered.
Oh,
No
I don't
shit,
know.
right?
All right.
Would you
I do
believe I
origin-
actually missed that little cobalt? After all I said about him, you live, I actually miss him a little bit.
Isn't that funny?
walk up
Not really.
Isn't it funny that you
I'll walk
got
up
to
to
the?
Alexi.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I'll walk up to Alexi and be like, "Can you please come away from the water?" After what happened to you a couple of minutes ago.
Isn't
What?
that funny
What?
that Mariki
just
hadn't
gra-
thought about Cosmo until you came here.
I just
Yeah.
grab him and pull him over. Come away.
All right. You see these big doors?
Doors? Or Kevin's going to check out the door. Run his
Okay.
hand
I'm gonna
across
inspect
it.
this.
And as you
I'm gonna
walk
inspect
up,
the stone, right?
it just goes boom, and like opens up inwards, and you see this a library.
That's a lot of
Whoa.
bugs.
Oh my god, Max is so
At least,
excited.
at least they're green health bars.
And as you walk in, the guy on the right there in robes looks up and he says, "Ah, we meet in person." And Max recognizes it as the first voice she heard from the Sending Stone.
Oh,
This one?
That's the one in robes.
first
I'm not-
voice.
I'm not that zoomed in.
Also, like he's like the receptionist for the Queen, yeah.
I'm gonna go up to this guy and I'm gonna say, "Do you know Mrs. Goodrat?"
Was he like the personal assistant to the Queen? Like, because he was like, can't remember exactly what
Well-
happened now. But
well,
was
so
it like
when Max
he's like
picked up the
Coldplay.
Yeah, so when Max picked up the Sending Stone, this creature communicated and asked if, I think you, Chamberlain, asked whether they were ready to make a deal, and then quickly realised it wasn't Chamberlain, and then
Yeah.
you feel like that maybe that conversation with this guy maybe alerted the Queen to your presence, and that's when the Queen
Yeah.
showed up separately and made her play.
Yeah.
And as you walk in, he says that, and then he says, "And welcome to the Bygone Bibliotek."
Hey. Can I? Oh, no. I've got no way of like really relaying that to the rest of the party, have I? Without just like saying it out loud.
Not really, no. Nope.
No.
Maybe they heard the other one's spouse
I was
before
like,
they only Max.
I recognize your voice from a conversation we had a while ago, and I'll like like wink over at the rest of the party. Like let them know.
He bows with a smile on his face and says, "One and the same."
Okay.
I assume you are here looking for something that is lost.
We certainly are.
Well,
Um,
I think if you have never been here before, maybe you will need to talk to Cecine across the way there and get yourself a library card. But you must follow the rules while you're here.
oh, of course. I would never disrespect a library.
Well, that's good because I would already like you all to keep your voices down a little, please.
I can't.
And
Like
there's
whisper shout.
no eating or drinking in the library, no running, and definitely no stealing.
Okay.
Other than that,
Think we could-
you are welcome
I think-
to roam as you will. But don't touch any
thank
books
you.
unless you've got a library card.
Are you going to be, just out of curiosity though, are you going to be letting anybody else know that we are here?
Madam, this is a place where things get forgotten. Your location and your presence here is as safe as anywhere can be.
Ah, so it's a VPN.
There's
Okay.
outline on the wall.
I'm to browse naughty books.
Okay, thank you. I
If
guess
there's anything I can
go
be
get
of
it.
assistance with, please let me know.
And what was your name, sorry?
My name is McCann.
McCann, nice to meet you in person.
Charmed.
Cool. Oh, thank you so much for your help. We will go get our library cards now.
Very well. And come see me again before you start browsing. I'll give you a last bit of advice.
Like, usher everyone over here and be like, we have to get library cards.
I had never understood why places like this. Why do you have to be quiet?
What's a library card?
It's a library.
Us. With a bunch of idiots. Ricky, we need to keep these two under control.
Okay,
Hey,
so this
bro,
guy
I'll take-
goes, I'm going to need 3 forms of ID.
Do we have 3 forms of ID?
I don't think we have one form of
No.
ID.
He goes, so you would like a library card, would you?
Aye, that is
please.
correct.
You see this guy's got one skinny little arm and this one big bulky arm. And it's not for the reason that you think it is.
Hey, what sort of books have you been
All
reading
full
down?
only here. Don't judge him.
So, so what you need is, was it 3 ID or will tool work? How many
Oh,
do you
he
actually
goes,
need?
would you like a library card?
Yes, please.
Aye, that's why we're here.
Alright, he gets these scrolls off of the out from under the table and he pulls them out and like he rolls them out and you can see there's like all these words on it, like there's like words with a bit down the bottom that you sign.
Liliana's going to read it all.
You start reading it and in the first few paragraphs there's a lot of reference to soul, the word soul in there.
Oh, no.
Is it like a contract saying that, like, soul gets blah 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 taken
Yeah,
away?
like anything, pretty much anything you do, they get your soul.
Like, if
Liliana's
you do
just like,
anything wrong.
So, like, if you rent a book, they take your soul?
If you do anything wrong, they would take your soul.
Okay.
But like,
I'm
there's a whole
just
bunch of other stuff. Like, when you die, we'll get your soul.
Liliana's kind of like looking through. She's like, I am not sure if I can sign this contract, and she kind of like gets out of that contract. She's like, as it sits, and she's like starts doing some legalized shit where it's like, according to my current contract, my soul is bound for immortal battle, and I am not allowed to have it taken away as per my deity's guidance. You're going to have to take it off of my manager if you want my soul. Because I'm pretty sure my deity overrides this library in terms of power.
give me. Oh, you can choose. Give me an intimidation or a persuasion roll.
I'll do intimidation because I have proficiency in that. Because as a
Why are
zealot
you trying to
barbarian,
piss these people off?
No, she's literally like saying like who has like, because she is a zealot barbarian, her soul is marked for endless battle, and her like deity does not allow her to die.
He says, "Don't care."
Like, hey, just saying that like if I die and you don't get my soul, you're gonna have to take it up with him.
Yep, heard it first time.
She shrugs.
So do we just need one library card for all of us, or do we all need a library card?
You hear from behind you, McCann says, "No one may touch a book but someone who has a library card."
Hey, so how many forms
So
of
we-
ID do you need?
None.
So
just
yeah,
have to, they've asked
so
you to sign that.
I guess we'll all take a library card then. I guess.
Well, no, you've got this big long contract in front of you.
Oh.
So Liliana has tried to bully this guy into not signing it, which didn't seem to have any effect.
No, she's gonna side. She's just letting you know, like mechanic wise and law wise, her soul is.
Well, it
already claimed.
doesn't look very kosher to sign it. It looks pretty intimidating to sign it. Like again, if you get caught eating in the library, well, we're going to take your soul away. If you get caught, doing anything, so it seems pretty full on. And
But
maybe you wouldn't want to sign it.
But if we're not going to touch any books, we don't need
Yeah,
a
like
library
we
card?
be here without one. Yeah. Like, could
Yeah,
I
would
just
be.
wander around if I don't touch a book or break any rules and be okay
be
without
no-
a library card?
If you're not here to look at the books, McCann says, then there's no point in you being here, and we will ask you to leave. And you see, like,
Liliana,
walking around, there's all these like insect, like humanoids, and they kind of start like looking over in your direction.
So we're either going to have
Liliana's
to
gonna
fight
sign
all
it.
these things or sign this contract or be kicked out. Those are our choices.
Well, no, there's definitely a lot more choices than that. So again, Liliana's tried to talk her way out of signing this, and you guys have just stood around looking
She's
at her.
not
and
talked her way out of signing it. She's
okay,
just letting.
Liliana, can I just finish, please? Liliana tried to do whatever she did, and obviously balls it up pretty badly. So someone else might want to try something.
Is there a way that we can have access without signing it?
Who are you asking?
Or can we negotiate the terms of this contract?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion roll, Max. Okay. He pauses for a minute, and he says, "All right," and he rolls up the scrolls, and he puts them under the desk, and he gets out these other ones, which it looks like they're just like one sheet of paper, and he says, "You can have the simple membership if you want."
Yeah,
And
I think just basic is like what we're up for. We don't really need like upgraded package or anything. So
basically it says it's the same. Like it's not the same. It's like you have to follow the rules, otherwise you'll be asked to leave immediately.
Yes, this sounds a lot more reasonable. Thank you so much.
All right, and
Yeah, can I have one of those too?
Yeah, he's got out five of those now, and he puts them out, and you can see like he signs it with his big muscly arm, and he holds it out to each of you guys.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Does everyone sign?
I'll sign the simple one.
Yes, he's got 5 simple ones out now.
Is there an even simpler one, or is that the simplest form you have?
That's the simplest we have.
I feel
I
like
guess I'll sign.
that's pretty simple.
So
Epic will
does
just
anyone?
do a random scribble on the page while looking in the other direction.
And they go, what about him? They point at Alexi.
Yeah, Alexi will sign.
A big cross on there. All right.
It's just
So he
a
rolls them up, and he gives you
bits on it.
he gives you each a card, and then McCann again says, "You are now free to wander and browse the books on the shelves here. I will tell you one last thing, but Max, I think you already know this. Well, actually, 2 things about books. One is books can be a portal to another world. And also,
Ah,
one can get lost in a book. And
thank
he
you
just
for the
smiles.
advice.
This
And he
cryptic
just
ass shit.
and he just smiles and looks back down and continues writing something.
Oh, I'll just ask as well. Also, is there
And he
on
goes,
the
shh.
on the way here, our friend like looked at a frog and they took some of his memories. Do you know if there's any books pertaining to how to get that back?
I'm sure if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find something.
Okay, thank you. Which section would that be? Have like a little index or anything?
No.
Didn't he say he had one more bit of advice for us before we browse? One
Yeah,
after
yeah,
we
he-
got a letter?
Yeah, he said that books can be doorways. You know, you could get lost in them. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Although you could do with a better indexing system.
Are these
He's-
pillars or are they just decorative things on the floor?
They're just on the floor.
I'm sure those are just tiles.
Okay.
Vic's got his
Let's
see,
get back
membership
here.
card on his chest like a name tag. Hello, my name is K. Vic.
We give one for Lexi that's like, hello, I'm Alexi, I am challenged.
I'm going to take a bit of rope and tie it around Alexi's waist just to keep him close to me because he keeps wandering.
No.
Like, like the kids on the leash at the mall.
Yeah, I'm a leash kid
Yeah.
now.
Just keep
How
stopping you.
many feet of rope are you giving me?
I'll give
You
you
got the
10
rope.
feet of rope.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So what do you guys do? As
Let's
you,
try to
so-
see if we can.
okay, as you start wandering up
Like-
Kaovic, you can
Well, I
see.
guess we just start going up to the bookshelves, I guess. I mean, do
as
they have
Kaovic
like
find-
sign- with sections or
We need-
anything?
Yeah, is there any
Uh,
signage for like?
Not at this stage. You can't see anything because all you can see is the little area you're in and a central area up ahead.
Oh,
Um,
there's more? Oh, wow.
There appears to be a little kind of lounge area in the middle, and sitting on a cushion is he looks like pretty much a average everyday wizard of some sort, human wizard.
Hey,
Sitting
Alexi,
there
let's go talk to the nice man.
reading a
Come
book.
on.
All right. As you get up into the middle area, you can then see everything, and on the ground, glowing in whatever language your character is most adept at reading,
Ah,
some sections.
Can Alexi read every language? That's got to be a trip.
No, I don't think I can. I
With
can
intelligence
communicate
5.
in every language.
Certainly not.
Okay.
Certainly not at the moment. You can't.
Actually, no, still, because it's an ability not got to do with my proficiencies.
Okay.
And I believe it's like
He can-
less
he
than
can-
4 or something.
He can sound like a fucking idiot in multiple languages.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Do I
Sorry,
know anything about Borgie's fake mother? Do I know anything about like her potential name or like what she looked like or?
when you took her true form when you were fighting her, she was some sort of demonic creature, humanoid demonic creature.
Okay, but I don't know her name or anything like that.
No.
There's no.
Can
demonology.
Mariki greet the wizard in the middle, or does he look like "Don't bother me"?
He, as you guys walk up, he briefly looks up, kind of gives a little how you going smile, goes back to reading. He looks, innocuous
Excuse me,
enough.
sir. We're kind of new here. Could you help us out?
He holds his finger up halfway through your sentence, and then he just looks like he finishes reading something, and he shuts the book, takes his glasses off, and says, "Sorry, yes, you're new here. What you were saying?"
Yes, my friend kind of got bewitched or something by one of those toads outside.
Oh
Do you
dear.
have any idea where I should look to try and get him back to himself?
Well, yes, his memories will be here somewhere if they've been taken.
Lexi stared at him.
He is an odd one, isn't he? I would suggest you think about your friend, child, brother, mother, whatever it is for you.
Brother,
I would
yeah.
suggest you have a think about him and decide which section would best suit him and his memories. Where would they be?
What
be
would
placed?
what would
Philosophy.
alcohol
And look,
what would alcohol
there.
what would alcohol be most likely tied to?
I would say philosophy for the monk.
I was thinking either nature for the frog or history because it's his past, but I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go nature because beer is natural.
I'll check philosophy because he's a monk.
But he drinks a lot of beer and he's a way of the drunken monk.
Okay, then I'll go to history. Come on, Lexi, let's go.
Let's split up. Start looking at the
From the
book.
party.
Okay.
Start with A for
So-
Lexi.
Yeah. So actually start looking at the books. You see, even as you're looking at them, the names of the books are changing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Weird
and shifting and moving, and it's just like, yeah, it feels like that it's impossible. Okay, so we've got Alexi, Mariki and Alexi in the history section. So both of you guys give me an investigation roll.
I'm phenomenal at them.
Not right now, you're not.
With no proficiency.
Investigation.
Okay, you're looking around, you find all these like weird and strange books. There's books of all different sizes. Like colours made of different things, but nothing that would appear to B's memory.
Okay.
So
Could I just walk? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go on, Mariki. No, I was just going to get Max to.
Could I walk Alexi by the shelves to see if he's like attracted? Because maybe
was gonna
he's
say
somehow
that.
inherently attracted to his past, or
No, well, you do that.
anything like that.
That's probably what you were doing anyway, just so you didn't bump into things.
Okay.
And didn't in particular. So Max, you're in the philosophy section.
Yes,
You can make an investigation check for me.
I did.
Oh, okay. How did you?
I
go?
like another one.
Oh,
or-
right. Okay, sorry. I was looking at everybody else's investigation.
No, I only got 12.
All right. Yeah. So you look around and you can't really find anything that appears to be anything that, would be.
I think we could look through my spells. See what we can. Anything.
Sorry.
Can I just, while we're in here, cast locate creature or Boogie's fake mum? Mum, not mum.
You can, and you do.
There was nothing in the rules about there was nothing in the rules about casting spells, was there? Like in the library rules.
Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't break the rules effectively, you have
No.
to cast it quietly.
Yeah.
In fact, you see the wizard casting that's reading his books, casting some spells every now and then on the
Okay,
books
cool.
he's looking at. That's
Yeah, okay. I'll try and cast locate creature. See if she's anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do that, and nothing shows up.
Okay.
And this guy in the middle, the wizard, he says, I recognise that spell. You're looking for something, are you?
Yes. But well, I mean, we're looking for a way to fix our friend, but I'm also looking for a way to find someone who has wronged my beloved.
Oh, sounds like the things of a story.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
He says, "Well, this library works in a strange way. I think you should look for a story similar to that, and maybe the answer will be in there. I can recommend something for you if you like.
Oh,
I'd suggest you look in the literature section for the
Yep.
for the unfinished tales of Princess Carmine."
okay. Thank you. I'll go
Maybe
over to the
It's going to
literature
step over
section.
and tickle this insect thing.
And
Say
what?
pickle.
Tickle.
Pickle it.
Oh,
Oh,
pickle.
tickle
I
it.
thought you said.
Oh,
I thought you said
pickle.
pickle. I was like, are you putting it in a
Oh,
jar
yeah.
with it ferment? For...
God damn.
Sound like
Get
pickle,
out
yeah.
of vinegar.
Pretty sure that's a war crime somewhere.
Thought that's like some new sound the kids are using now. Getting pickled. Okay. All right.
Oh.
So
I'll go
that's what
over to the
makes
section and look for unfinished stories of Princess Carmine.
the unfinished tales of Princess Carmine. So you find the book almost you walk in there and you feel drawn to a part of the shelf, and you go up there and you find it.
Oh,
See it on the shelf there. It's this
okay.
green covered book with golden writing on it.
I'll pull it out and then I'll also walk over to Mariki and say, just keep leading Alexi around, because I was like super quickly drawn to this book. So that could be how it works. So just keep leading him around and see if he walks towards the shelf.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of give Alexi some slack and just follow him.
Well, you've walked around the history area and you don't find anything.
Okay. Let's go to nature. Come on, Alexi.
Hey,
I'll
Mariki, maybe
to
take him
the-
to arts
yes.
first because he's a martial artist.
Maybe I'm already here though. So
All right.
Climb
Alexi
the
leads
shelf
me.
book.
So Mariki and Alexi, give me a investigation roll.
Another 9.
Don't find anything
Nine.
there.
Okay.
You find 9 books on Loki. On Alexi.
Is there any specific area that is calling to me?
No, not really.
No. Yeah, he just really wants to climb these shelves. Because I'm assuming they like stretch pretty high up.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they do.
I hope I have enough rope.
So where are you going to take him anywhere else, Mariki?
Yeah. Let's try arts.
And just because I didn't find anything in philosophy, it doesn't mean that you won't find anything in philosophy. Like,
All right,
doesn't mean
give
that it doesn't mean that he won't be drawn to something.
Give me investigation rolls, you guys.
Hey, a -2.
Oh my god. Can I join in and help them?
Alexi gets a paper cut.
Now he's gonna go ape shit on the book that cut him.
Rage.
I try and grapple him.
You hurt me. I hurt you.
Okay.
Nay. Don't do that. I'll walk up as
Anywhere else you
try
can
to
take
stop
him?
Let's go to science, I guess. I gotta roll decent eventually.
All right, give me investigations.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Another -2.
Jesus, no, you don't find anything there.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
at least
round it
roll
out and
me
finish
some
it with
story.
literature. Let's finish out with literature, and that'll be everywhere.
You haven't done philosophy yet.
Oh, yeah, no, we haven't.
Give me investigation rolls.
-1.
Oh,
15.
gosh. Don't find anything there.
All right, philosophy it is. This is where it was the whole time, guys.
Come on.
There we go.
A 10.
All right. You see this book on the shelf, and it's called Drunken Wanker Style by Alexi.
I'll pull the book down and take it over to Alexi,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say, "Here,
All right.
Alexi, look at this."
Okay. And you look at it, Alexi, and you get your memories back.
Ah,
Snake. Oh,
Why-
it's on the snap. Sorry.
that?
Shit.
No more
Why is
staring
this-
at frogs, okay?
why is this rope around me?
You can take that off now.
No, leave
I
the
didn't
rope.
want you to get lost.
Oh, thank God for that.
All right. And Max, you've got this book in your hand.
Okay. Yep. I'll sit down and I guess start reading it. I'll start reading it.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody else about it? Or
Yeah, I probably should do that first. I'd say,
it's all right. You can do whatever you want. I'm just
like, I'm not
one of
gonna
those.
yell across the library, so I'll have to like come over and be like, "Hey guys, I found a book." But what was his name? McCann said that
No, it
books
was
can
this
be
guy that told you about it, right?
No, but McCann said that books can be doorways and that you can get
Okay.
lost in them. So I feel like we should all be together when I read it, just in case something happens and I get pulled through somewhere.
Okay, I think Alexi's better now too. So
Like Spooky Mum.
All right. So
Yeah.
Max sits down and opens his book.
Mhm.
And as soon as she does, it starts glowing, and she feels her hands like she can't let go of the book, and she feels herself being drawn down into the book.
It's happening. It's happening.
You guys,
Marika put his hand on her shoulder, and one hand on her shoulder, and the other hand he's going to touch the book.
yeah. So Marika, you get drawn into the book as well, and the rest of you can see the book slowly starting to close. What are you
I'm
going
gonna
to
do
do?
as well. I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah, I cast mage armor and jump in as well.
Kavik?
Jump in
Alright.
without casting anything.
Okay.
Then
So
as
you
we
guys
leave,
jump
Lindsay
in.
shows up and is like, "Well, where'd everyone go?"
Linda stays there and holds the book, or sits next to the book, kind of guards it. All right, and all of a sudden, almost as predicted, you drift off to another world,
Ooh.
and you feel like you're on the pages of a book, and you hear this. You hear this shouting, and it's this booming woman's voice, and she says, and it's like what it's got, like it's full of like this magnificent beauty and power, and it echoes across the whole pages of the book, shouting, "I need to know who was at the door." And then you hear this like even louder, booming male voice just shout, "I told you, woman, there's no way for me to know." And you feel as it finishes speaking, you feel the pages like shake.
God. Do we know? Do I recognise the voice? Is the voice
No.
Borgie's mum or the Queen?
Nope. You don't think it's either of those? Definitely not.
Okay.
Eric's going to put his finger to his lips and just go
Yeah. Okay.
to the voices.
Okay.
To the
So
voices or us.
So
What
do we?
voices?
So it's like we're standing on the page of a book right now. Do we see?
yeah, yep.
any
You look over the
people?
side, you can see like the edges of the book, and then it just drips off into it looks like nothingness
So the voices are like coming from like over here.
somewhere over in that direction. Yeah.
I guess we start wandering a little bit that direction.
Um,
Okay, everyone do a move.
Are we trying to be sneaky?
Okay,
Are we sneaky?
well, if you're asking, to
Mariki
talk to
can't be
each other.
sneaky. He doesn't. Mariki can't be.
Yeah, okay,
Same.
okay, but I can pass without a trace. I can pass without a trace on the party. I'll just cast it.
Okay. So everyone do the little action and do a move for me. Get rid of Linsa.
Move a little further.
All right. And
I rolled 2 13s.
should have the music on, shouldn't I? I'll probably get through them
Make
all.
it
Oops, wait on
impossible.
that one. There we go. There we go. All right. So you all of a sudden hear this woman's voice say, "Who's there?" And from above, you hear this crashing sound, and then in front of you, this creature appears. It looks like a lion, a lioness, even though it's got a mane, and it's got these wings, and it's got this like majestic headpiece and this necklace on, and it looks well groomed, and it just looks down at you and it says, "Who are you?" And it sees you, Max, and its eyes narrow.
Who are you?
You know this one, Max?
No. Do I recognize
Points at his name tag.
No, it's like no, you don't recognize them. But she says, "I am Anusha."
Street check? Question mark?
Do I
Have
know
we
it?
ever
Do
heard
I-
that
do
name
I-
before?
I heard the name
Never heard the
before.
name before. No.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you as well. This book.
Was it?
This book. The tales. Oh, yeah. This one's written by. Here you go. I'll put it in the Roll20 chat. That's the author.
Geordie M.
Yes, I am.
Get it? Ah,
Ah! That took you way longer than it should have.
Told you it was stupid.
That's great.
Okay.
Oh,
She goes, "Do you know who is behind the door? Who was behind the door? I need to know."
behind what door? Behind what door?
The door!
Did you knock on
Where's
it?
the door?
Yeah, I
And
think she might be talking about the story that we're standing on.
and she says,
Yeah, can we see the words that are on the written?
you can see whatever you can see on the map there.
I can only see a certain amount though. Can everyone else only see a certain amount, or can everyone see the whole
you
map?
can only,
It's just our vision. It's just our
Yeah.
vision. That's what it is.
Yep, it's just your vision is limited a little bit.
I mean, if we space ourselves out a certain way, we should be able to read the whole script, right?
I guess so.
You hear this voice from behind her say, "Who is it? Stop moving, please." Who is it?
Look,
And this voice,
I just picked up a book.
and she says, "We have visitors, but they don't know either." And like you hear this voice say, "They must." All right, now everyone, just to make it easy, just click on your tokens and roll for initiative.
Yeah. Doing that thing where it won't add us.
So forget that. There's no point they're doing on the clicking of the tokens, is there? Okay.
So we just have to do it manually.
Oh, Lou got
hey,
thrown in there.
Lily's.
Oh,
How'd
I just
you do
did,
that?
I just rolled initiative in Roll20 on my character sheet.
Oh, you got a character sheet there.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone should have a character sheet in Roll20.
Yeah, I know, but
shouldn't
it shouldn't. It's probably not up to date, and it should have been keeping it up to date.
I'm definitely not up to date, but I have terrible initiative.
Yeah, I haven't even started. It still gives me the
That's
option to do the character mancer thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
That's
put your initiative and just put in your dex value.
So,
just roll that.
Alexi, it doesn't matter what you roll because it's still not putting in the
Yep.
turn order. Mariki's got a 20. Who am I missing there? No, Max. What did Max get? 19. All right. Okay. All right. So Mariki, what are you going to do? So you've got
Okay,
your normal range of actions and movements and bonus
Okay.
actions and etc.
Can I see that? I can't see the other. Is the other person she's talking to like up here or like
You can't-
behind
you
her?
can't-
Or
You can't see anything else at this
Okay.
stage.
so, Ricky's gonna step up here. He's not going to attack, but he's going to hold an action. If she becomes aggressive in any way towards the party, then he will attack.
He just looks down at you with this like kind of like her head just twists to the side a bit, like this puzzled. Like, huh? Look at this little thing. But yeah, she's just got this
How
Whoa.
big is she?
she's huge, she's big lion thing. She towers over you.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all he's going to do. He's going to hold an action if she becomes hostile. 'Cause I don't want to start this fight, but I will end
All
it.
right. Max, what are you gonna do?
So she's wearing a crown, right?
Okay, big headpiece.
Big headpiece. And I'll just say, we are but your humble servants. We will help you figure out who's behind the door if you will allow us to just walk around your area. Is it like a ballroom kind of area, or what is it?
It just appears to be the pages of a book.
If you'll allow us to walk around, we might be able to help you find out who's behind the door.
I have no qualms with you walking around here, but
Thank you.
my husband will anger quickly.
Okay. How do we make him not angry?
Tell us, who was at the door?
We will try to find out for you.
Okay, so that is anything.
We need to
Max-
investigate.
Anything else Max is gonna do?
Is my detect creature going off? Because that lasts an hour.
No,
Is that-
not found
Is that
anything.
picking up anything yet? No. No, that's it for now. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to like appear aggressive, so I won't do anything.
Okay, Alexi.
Okay. Just gonna get a lay of the land real quick. So 30 feet this way,
Around.
Yes.
35 feet this way.
Yes.
God, this is a long ass book. Action dash. 30 feet. Okay, you can see the edge of the book there.
I can't see you anymore.
35.
What else is new?
And then I will bonus action dash. Okay, I found the other corner of the book.
How far away is it?
Did
Well, you
you
can't
see
really-
anything about a
can't really-
door in any of the words?
Well, you can't really communicate with Alexi now. He's run off into the darkness, effectively.
Should have
kept
kept the rope on.
Any, anything else from Alexi?
No, that'll be all.
All right, Liliana.
Well, we are just gonna start reading the book. I'll just like move up
Yeah.
to you and be like, da 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 da.
Okay. Like, well, you can read what you can read there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if she can start like reading the entire book to find out. She's 100% certain that behind the door is like the cliffhanger, and like these guys are trying to read the novel but don't know how to turn pages. So that'll be it for me.
Okay. Kavik.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I'll dash for the action.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll cast Expeditious Retreat.
Here else.
Do a bonus action dash as well. So 1, 2,
Damn, that's a good idea. I should have thought of that one.
4, 5, 6. I can't remember what I've already seen. Alright. Perfect. Action.
All right. Mariki.
Okay, Mariki's going to follow Karvik's lead and cast Expeditious Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
So then he is going. Well, let me cast. Then he is going to move his 5,
Run, fools.
10,
That's good, Terry.
15, 25, 30. Then he's going to use its bonus action to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he's going to use his action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, I see the word restraints. This book's getting spicy. Since I can't see anything, I found Alexi, but that's all I can do.
Okay. Now, sorry, I forgot to do something before Mariki's turn there. You hear from the middle of the book this roar, and it just shouts, "Tell us who is behind the door!" And it just roars. Everyone, give me a Wisdom 18, a DC 18 Wisdom save.
18, 1, 8.
1-8.
That's a 21.
Did not roll.
Now this is against fear, if that helps.
Ah, I'm
20.
immune.
Okay, there you go. So, oh look, like we got some pretty good saves there. What about Max?
Her headphones are died.
Okay.
I told you to put them on the charger before we started. Rah.
You sound like these two.
So what are you doing?
She needs to give me a save. Oh, is that it? 12?
Is that you 12?
It's against being frightened as well, if that makes any difference.
Plus 3, so 15.
Yes.
Quebec.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
still less than 18.
so Max is frightened. So Max
Max is
can't move towards the center of the book. Okay. So
she said what?
shh. So Max can't move towards the center of the book. Okay, so it's now Max's turn.
You just turned it off.
You go up, even though I can't go to the center of the book, I can go up and down, yeah?
Yes.
I'll start.
Yeah, that's probably getting closer. So you have to move out towards this way if you want to move that way. Yeah.
Anyone see anything about a door?
So you can hear each
Not
other.
yet.
When you kind of call out, you can hear each other a little. so you can communicate.
I feel
Uh,
like if I cast, is this like magical darkness? If I cast daylight,
No, it's not. It's more like a mist of some sort.
okay, alright, cool.
Is that it for Max? All right,
Yep.
Alexi.
I mean, yeah, I see something about a door, but wasn't Mariki meant to go before Max?
No, Mariki did. I just forgot to do the Sphinx's thing. before.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see something about a door. Moments later, the door too. He'll try to find the
Hello?
text.
Ah, yay.
Egyptian's chamber slowly opened and standing, and that's where the page ends.
And you hear this like roar. That's right. Who was behind the door?
And the page.
Yeah, knowing this is a book, I will bonus action dash and use my action to try and turn the page. If
Can't grab
something I can
anything. It will not turn.
Okay, we've got to figure out how to turn this page.
They won't turn. The Sphinx like yells out.
Would we read the story loud?
Did
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
I see a couple names. We could try one of the names, but I don't.
And you hear the female voice shout out, "If your answer is wrong, you will anger my husband. You must be
Wait.
sure."
How's he gonna know
Fine.
what's wrong?
we need to read the rest of the book and figure out who's behind the door.
Yeah, he doesn't know. How does he know we're wrong?
He will know.
Well, we got to figure out how to turn this page. I'm trying. It's just not working.
We need to finish the story. We
If-
need
if-
to figure out.
if
We
you're-
need to read the rest of the story and figure out who's behind the book. Who's
I think
behind?
Max
We need to
might be
read the
right.
page. We need to read the. We need to read the page and figure out who's right.
Try reading it out loud.
All right, Liliana.
She's just gonna continue reading the page.
So you're gonna read it out loud.
Melwell Finch expertly piloted the blank
And what I'll
something.
do, let me turn the music off for this. There you go. That's probably easier.
Melwyn Finch expertly piloted the continuous onwards as it cut through the. Is this like broken up between pages, or like is there like a center of the page?
You think the center of the page is about the center of the map.
Okay.
You can see it there. Yeah.
Okay, so it's there.
Yep.
Like I have got a name here. It's Melwyn Finch. Apparently, he's piloting his boat, smuggling sloop of some sort. Gathered up on the stern. Apparently, the person that pilots this boat is named is it Melwyn? Melwyn?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up everyone's vision a little bit more because I was expecting there to be
Yep.
more people when we did this.
So someone's on the pilot in the boat, and his name's Melwyn Finch.
You can always read out what's there, or is it
Yeah, Melwyn Finch expertly piloted the Wave Lady as it cut through the swell, and as he's whipped through the balloon, something. You could see his prey ahead, the smuggling sloop, named the Ruftman, and already men were gathered on the stern and loading crossbows. Melwyn smiled, he's prepared for boarding.
okay? So if we want, we can just skip to Max because she's close to the next part.
Like you want me to read. I'll read what I've got.
Yep.
Where is he? Growled Captain Riphook as something scanned the swirling seas with his one good eye. The Grift Runner's deck shifted as Riphook spun around. What does it say?
Ogrish.
ogreish math enough to rock the vessel as he moved. Dagmeth, report, he bellowed. Dagmeth lifted his copper spyglass to his sharp elven eye. He saw the man that had been following them since they'd left Port Sailfishy. The man moved deftly around his small sailboat. Dagmeth watched as the man pulled a sleek flintlock from his holster on his hip. A silent puff of smoke. Something appeared. Smoke appeared in front of him, and ...
And then Kajovic.
I was just typing out what I could see, but it was Captain Ribhook watched as Dagmouth followed something, I can't read, orders and raised his spyglass to his eye. A moment later, the spyglass...
I've read that bit.
No, not yet.
No, you haven't. Upturned with a tinkling sound. Then the back of Dagsmith's head sprayed across the deck. He stood for a good 3 seconds before his body toppled to the deck.
Okay,
All right. So that's
So
the
it's
end of
not Dagmith.
that's the end of that round. Okay, so this roaring, you can see now, flying around in the middle of the book is a kind of male version of the lioness creature, and it roars again. Everyone, give me another wisdom save, DC 18.
Will fear?
It's still fear, yeah.
I saved this time.
Okay, anyone who got less than 18 is deafened and frightened and paralyzed. So who's that?
I got a 17, so
Ooh, okay. So you're paralyzed.
All goes on. So I am frightened,
Okay,
deafened, and paralyzed.
so that happened at the start of the turn.
Do I need to do a save from the other
Yes.
frightened?
You could have done that at the end of your last turn. Yes. Yep.
I'll just... Is that an advantage or is that regular?
It's just regular. It's against being frightened, so you can get advantage. Yeah. So you get advantage.
So 14 plus. No, so I didn't save that one, but I did save this one.
Oh, okay. So it's Mariki's turn. He's paralyzed. At the end of his turn, he can make another save.
Can I move at all, or it's just
No.
the end of my turn now?
End your turn,
Okay.
yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so you're paralyzed. So then it's Max's turn.
My turn again?
Yeah.
Okay, and I can't move towards the center, can
I? No, because you didn't save. So yeah, you're still frightened. You passed the second one though, didn't you? Like the second time that he rolled.
The second time, yeah. So yeah. Second time he rolled.
Okay, yep, that's cool. Yeah, so you're just still frightened. Yep, that's right.
I can only go down. Can I use my action to dash as well?
Yeah.
That's all I can do is come down here because I can't.
All right. So that's it for Max. We'll go to Alexi. What you
Okay.
gonna do, Alexi?
Oh, he's really tried to get this page up, but he can't.
Doesn't feel like it's gonna move at all.
Yeah.
It's like lifting up the ground.
Can you try and run up and down the page and read the other page? Because we've read the first page.
Yeah.
You make it like to the top and then back down.
I might be able to. Let's have a look. See, so that's my movement. Action dash. I still need to go up some. It's 10. Okay. Before he could shout a further command, Captain Ribhook watched as Gawkins and Broth, both staring wordlessly at Dagmith as he fell, look at each other before they in turn fell shortly after. The side of each other of their heads exploded onto the deck.
Alright, so it's neither of them then.
Ribhook drew his own pistol and made for the stern of... I'm on top of the words. The Grift Runner. Ribhook seeing
It's
Yori? Yeah, I can't read that.
it's Yavi.
Yavi, okay. Yavi, looking over the side of the railing, yelled for him to come to this side. As Yavi turned to do so, a grappling hook sailed over his head just as the rope went taut. The hook came down upon poor Yavi, sinking deep into his neck and chest, dragging him back against the... I should have another feat as my action, and then I've got my bonus action. Sinking deep into his neck and chest, dragging him back against the railings and pinning him onto the thick wood. A figure leapt over the railing shortly afterwards and landed nimbly on the deck. It was him, Ribhook. Bonus action dash. Leveled his pistol and fired. Sultana Carmine? Yeah, Sultana Carmine pulled as hard as she could against the restraints that bound her to the foul Captain Ribhook's chamber wall. There was something going on outside, and is it the Sultan or the Sultana?
Sultana, which means princess in like.
Okay. I'm just thinking of, a dried up grape.
Never mind.
The Sultana was determined to make her escape. And I've got 35. Make her escape. As should the opportunity present itself, she take her chances as the sea. Take her chances.
Maybe there's a chance to take her chances with. I think it should have been.
Okay, yeah, with the sea rather than within the clutches of the murderous smuggler. Carmine heard several gunshots, followed by a loud clashing sound. Moments later, the door to the captain's chambers slowly opened, and standing, and that's where the story page ends.
And you hear both of the voices shout out, "Who is at the door?"
Who
feel
we're
like
fighting?
I feel like it's Melvin. It depends. We don't know because
I'll trust your judgment if you say Melvin.
I think it would
Right.
be Melvin because she already knows that Rithhook is she's been captured by Rithhook, so she already knows is there. So I feel like Melvin, the one that's been chasing the Ribhook ship, is the one that is standing
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's got to be. He's like going to rescue her clearly because they're like twins in love. I've just decided that's what the story is. I think Melvin.
Last verse, same as the first. He's in the first
Okay,
paragraph, but probably at the end.
We need your answer. Who will answer?
X.
It's Melvin.
Okay, so before you share your answer,
Mhm.
does anyone want to do anything to help Max?
In what way?
I don't think I can. I'm frightened,
might-
deafened, and
She might be making a roll in a moment.
Ah,
Can I cast bless on myself?
That won't help you.
you can help. I can give her assistance. I'll do the help
Yes.
action.
Someone can help
I
her.
have no idea. I have no idea where she is.
Okay, so Max, give me a deception roll at advantage.
You're not frightened if that makes any difference now, because you're in the aura.
Ooh, cool. At advantage, is that going to come through?
bring that aura by me. I want to be unfrightened.
Didn't come
That
through.
DC
Free my
18
man.
is no
Wow.
joke, guys.
Okay. So you say Melbourne?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
say
what your
Melbourne.
answer was? Yep.
I'm gonna say Melbourne.
Okay. So they, and of course, like, there's no way of knowing for sure, but Max
I think it's
puts on a novelist hat, comes up with the best answer she can, and says Melbourne, and they pause and they say, "Yes, of course, it had to be." Ah, yes. And they say, "Well done.
yay. Thank God.
We shall help you. What brings you to the library?"
I still know. I'm looking for
Effectively, you're looking
queen.
for like a gate or a way to communicate with a part of the abyss.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? Okay, cool.
That's kind of
I've-
what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find someone who stole my beloved's heart. And I need to communicate with the abyss. Someone in the abyss.
No simple feat.
No.
Maybe you should speak with the one who drifts, who trifles with the dead's dreams. I
Lindsay?
suggest you go to the philosophy section and look for a book called "This Is Your Death."
That doesn't sound ominous at all. This is your death.
Written by, I'll put it in the Roll20 chat.
Funny. Curtains for you.
All right.
That sounds very ominous, but ominous?
Anonymous? Yes, and also ominous.
My words are not wording.
You are such a good writer, Max, that you make up your own words.
Yeah, that's perfectly doubly ominous.
Can Ricky hear any of this, or is he still deafened?
No, you're okay now.
Okay.
The next one was
Thank
going to be nasty.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you for your assistance.
And then you can feel like the book kind of slowly shutting, and as it does, it kind of pushes you guys up into the air. And momentarily later, you appear back in the bibliotek.
That was
Do
funny.
you think they're going to continue to argue since they've already read everything on the page?
We'll probably get to the next page. Right, I'll go and put the book back on the shelf over in literature and then head into the philosophy and start looking for This Is Your Death book.
Okay, you walk in there, and again, you feel drawn to a part on the shelf, and you find this book, this black book, made out of the skin of some creature, or maybe different creatures.
Ew.
White, bony writing on the side, and it smells musty and of death. And it says, "Yeah, this is your death." And there's like a mirror on the front of the book.
Back it says written by Lindsay.
Curtains for you.
All right. Hands for you.
Forward by Lindsay.
Okay. What's old mate doing? Is he still just sitting there reading?
Yeah. Yep. When you came out, he goes, "How was that?" And he kind of smiles at you.
We got
What
in
book
the
is he
middle of
reading?
He's reading books about divination.
we got stuck in an argument between a husband and wife. It was awkward.
Yes.
All
But
right.
here you are.
Does that happen to you? Like with the books that you're reading?
When sometimes when I wanted to,
Okay.
I sometimes go for easier reads, shall we say, lighter reads.
Did we physically go into the book? Or were our bodies still standing here?
I couldn't see you.
Okay. All right.
Do you live here, or are you just visiting like us?
Sometimes it feels like I live here, but at the moment I'm just visiting.
Because you seem very comfortable here. Where do you
Oh,
hail from?
I love it here. Oh, the prime material plane, just like you. But I have grown fond of this place and the knowledge that can be found here.
It's pretty awesome. To be fair. Do you ever? Is there anyone else here, or
Yes.
other people that come
There's
here?
other. He says there's other visitors here right now.
Oh,
It's just not the
Are
same.
they in books?
It's just
in
not the same
books?
when. It's just not the same when as you.
Or they're just
Oh.
not here at the moment. They're somewhere else. They're going to come later.
Okay.
That's got to be it.
It's the whole time flux thing. It's really confusing.
Mm,
Remember where you are. You're on the plane of chaos and pandemonium. So
Why do they have
Maybe
rules?
they came first and left.
all right. Should we delve into this ominous sounding book? Is everyone ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Hey,
I
look,
open
there
this
was a
book.
Oh.
you open the book, and a similar sort of thing happens. So everyone jumps in, I assume, and zoop, you appear somewhere, and immediately are assaulted by a stench of death.
It's always salt and never pepper.
Are peppered by a stench of death.
Salted and peppered.
peppered with a stench of death.
Ew.
Um,
Oh,
So, just for ease's sake, and sorry to the people who rolled die, everyone still gets 10. I think I'm just going to leave the initiatives as the same at the moment because it's kind of,
Yeah.
a pain in the ass to do another one. I suppose I can just get you to roll and change it now. Yeah, no, it's okay. When we get to it, I'll do that. Okay, so you feel like you are where you are on the map. This book must be written in another culture because it looks like you read it from the right to the left.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bunnies.
And you were told to come here and look for. He said Bernie, the one who sifts through the dreams of the dead.
shout out, Bernie.
Okay, you shout out Bernie, and he hears Bernie, 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 Bernie. Right, okay, and then you hear this rattling of bones.
Bill, 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 Bill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wonder what these bones say. Too bad I don't speak dead.
Everyone can do a move if they want to. They just start spreading out. And yeah, there's just like bones everywhere, skulls.
That's completely normal.
So stop there when you can, please. So you get to there and you see these creatures on the edge of your vision. And again, it's not your vision is like clouded by more of a mist than anything. And you see these three creatures, and they look like bony snakes. They look like they're just kind of looking at you at the moment. Yeah. So, what is everyone going to do?
Bernie?
I'll talk to them and say, if they can understand me. Are they beasts?
Been
Would they
trying-
be counted?
They look like massive snakes with kind of strange looking heads, but they're the skeletons of it rather than.
So they wouldn't
the
be able
snakes
to
themselves.
understand me?
You don't know.
I'll try and talk to them.
So go ahead. What are you going to say?
I'll just say, we're looking for Bernie. Do you know who that is or where he possibly is?
They say. So one of them says, or you feel this like voice in your mind say, Bernie is that way, and he points to up the top left.
Okay.
And he says, you may
I'll say-
pass.
Yeah. I'll say. Alright. He's that way, guys. start walking.
We all work. Do we have to wait
Okay,
our turn?
So okay. So Max, you start walking, and then Mariki and Kavik start walking, and these things start hovering in towards Mariki and Kajovic. And another one pops its head in. They're just like making this hissing sound and looking at you guys.
Oh,
They're blocking your
it's
way.
cute.
But
They think they can stop us.
They look like so Max, what are you going to do?
I'm going to say, will you let us pass?
And this one says you may pass.
Oh, I may pass.
We're
Not my friends?
have to ask you individually.
Not to,
I just need to be polite.
Oh. I
I
see
guess
what's going
Mariki will
on
say,
here.
"Can I pass too?"
no.
No.
Only let the females through.
Wow.
No. And like one of them points at Max and Liliana and say, these ones have been here before.
I recognize this place.
When have
Do we
you been
recognize?
to here before?
Do not remember this.
Can I roll
Do I remember this?
You get a chill feeling.
Liliana's just like,
You two have both
The-
died before.
Liliana.
Yeah, true. Come on.
Okay. Well, just yell out if you need us.
Thanks.
All right.
Is this an endless chasm that we need to jump over?
No, but he hopped out.
Yeah, I jumped into the crossover of the auras.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get close to you guys. These things like send a chill down your spine looking at them, and like
Imagine if we hadn't died.
you can hear more like you know, bone noises in the distance. And as you two get over to here, you see like this creature wandering, like looking, picking through the bones and stuff. This little like bat-winged, creepy-looking creature. And like it hears you coming, and it kind of like just lifts up into the air and like shrinks and stares at you, looks around.
You
I think
Benny?
this is the one we'll.
It says, and it just like throws you, like it's got a handful of bones, and it just throws them on the ground and looks at them, and then looks up at you and says, "Yes,
Insight check.
I remember you."
Okay. I don't remember you, but that's nice.
You were here before.
Ah,
I remember the attack on Fleck.
yes. Yes, I do. So,
What do you-
I
what-
got
why are
I
you
got
looking
sent
for?
here by some friends of yours, maybe.
What do you seek?
I seek a way to communicate with someone on what plane was it again?
In
Sorry,
the
I'm on the
abyss.
roof. I need to communicate with someone in the abyss, and I was told that you might be able to help.
Okay, he like hisses and he like shrieks back. Dangerous, dangerous.
Yeah,
Seeking such things.
I know.
Hey,
But-
we've already died once. What else? What's worse that could happen?
Yeah, I mean, fair point. I feel like I need to do this because like it's a whole story, but like a guy lost his heart and I gave him half of my heart and I have to try and get his heart back.
I can make a
And also-
persuasion roll.
And also I love him, but like
Yeah.
23.
All right. He says, your intentions seem pure, but I will need something in return.
Sure, what is it?
Solve.
The other half of your heart.
He says, I need a bone of one of those creatures.
Ah, of those creatures, and I'll point over to those ones.
And he says, yes. He says, I will tell you your information.
Okay, so we got to go rip off Alexi's leg.
And then you must kill one.
Just one.
And I will. Just one will do, and then I will have what I need. And
If we
he
try
says,
and
I
kill
can't.
them, though, are they going to kill us?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
they're all going to attack. Yes.
So I would kill one as quickly as I can if I were you. But I can tell you that the answer is steeped in history, and you will need to go to the history section and look for a book called Everything Up Until Now is Because of Me. And the one in there can answer all of your questions. And he like sniffs the air. And like he just like howls, and then he says, I will follow you. Alright. So why doesn't everyone give me an initiative roll?
It's a 22.
16.
Alright. Okay, so
22,
Um,
son.
so I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh Jesus. Liliana, what did you get? Who?
I rolled a 15.
15. Okay. Mariki, what did you get?
17.
Max.
16.
16. Alexi.
22.
22. And Kajovic.
8.
8. All right. So let me just do this. These creatures. Got that. So, Alexi, you can see these like, nothing actually happened yet. So, you guys are standing there, I guess, waiting. Max, what are you going to do?
I will do my movement. And can the guys see me? Or that they can't see me?
Yeah, once you get to there, you can see each other probably.
All right.
I-
I'll.
I cannot see you yet. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well if you can't then. Yeah.
Okay. I will. Shout out and be like, we have to kill the snake things, and then I'll shoot arrows at this one.
So you can see it? Yep,
Hey.
okay. Go.
Yeah, I can see it.
Go for it. All right.
Hey, she's pretty rushed today.
19 and a 30.
A 19 and a 30.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Oh, technically it's a 20 and a 31 because that's one arrows.
Oh, they both missed then. I'm kidding.
I was like, what? And that one. So they take 14 bludgeoning damage and 4 psychic damage. Then was my bonus action to yell out?
No.
Should have asked this first. All right, I'll actually do I want? Yeah, no, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on that one then quickly.
Okay.
Does
So
it
you
have
guys
to-
hear
whatever. Yeah.
this like shout from in the distance, we're gonna kill one of the bone creatures, and then like this thing gets hit in the back of the head and goes, hey.
That's what
Liliana.
Lily knows.
What you do?
Liliana's gonna be like, hey, you kind of just went off on a tangent there. You didn't even ask them for one. And she's gonna sigh and start running forwards. And then we'll sprint to jump over here. And she's like, I don't suppose you're willing to give up your bones for free?
Okay, it's probably not. So is that it for Liliana?
Yeah, because I needed to sprint to come up to here, and I'll use my bonus action to rage.
Cool. Kaevik.
All right. Evik's going to say,
This is our
finally,
music.
to hit something. And he'll move into here and bring at this guy.
Go.
He's using spear and shield at the moment.
Cool.
That hit roll's not coming through. 26. And I'll give it a smite as well. Might as well, eh?
Might as well.
None of it's coming through now. Hang on. Sorry, doing a quick refresh. Hey. And are they undead?
They are undead.
Yes, my sword's supercharged.
Okay, so 27 points of damage.
27. Alright.
First hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 19 of that is radiant, if it makes a difference.
Nope.
And a 14 is a miss. And
How do you do
end.
that?
Well, because you rolled a
16.
natural 1.
Yeah. Of a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay. One damage roll. No, that's not working either. Uh, 9 plus 2. 11 points of damage. 9 bludgeoning, 2 radiant.
11 damage. Okay.
Next turn.
That's
is
it?
There.
Alright. So. These creatures start doing some stuff. This one. Oh no, this one. I guess they would work together. Yeah, this one moves to here. Casts a lightning bolt at Mariki, Alexi, and Kaevik.
Oh, does it hit his friend?
No, he positions himself so. Well, no, his friend moves, and then he goes.
Yeah, convenient.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, now let's take it back. Right. His friend moves here and casts a lightning bolt at Kaevik, Alexi, and Mariki. So give me deck saves.
That's a 26.
You get advantages from my aura.
I think I still succeed. Hey.
So it's what's that? It's a bit shit, isn't it? 6. That's very shit. 16 or 8 lightning damage, and then he moves back over here out the way. This one moves up to here and lightning bolts. So you three give me another deck save. 31
Oh,
damage
that's a
to
lot
this
of
one.
damage.
That's a bit better. That's the other way around.
What's the save?
DC?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. The DC is. I'd say 12.
I really got an 11. Oh,
Oh, do you have a -1? I think I had a +1.
no, my dex is 8.
Damn.
All right.
Can I use my inspiration, Todd, and roll that again?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
14. Alright, so 15
Oh.
damage.
Oh, I'm going to use an Indomitable and do it again. So
Oh, here we go. Yeah, right.
Copycat.
All right.
Okay, I'm good.
This one,
Nice.
and then he moves the other way here, and then this one moves over here, and lightning bolts you as well.
That's right. That's all I can do.
Oh! So you got 35 or half of that.
Or none if you're Alexi.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I take. Can I use my shield master to negate that?
No. Oh, so your shield master, if you save, I think you can negate.
I
the
did
whole thing.
save.
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll use my reaction to negate it. Ah, Lexi, I can do it too.
Yeah, brother.
All right. And the other one, he casts a spell at Alexia Mariki. So give me.
A dex save.
No, it's not. It's a wisdom save.
Is it a spell?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So advantage, Alexi.
Okay.
DC 12, so it's pretty low.
I make it either way with that advantage.
That's all that happens there then. Top of the round, Alexi.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pat Mariki on the shoulder.
Oh, and sorry, yeah. You also heard some more coming along, so yeah, you can go ahead.
I'm gonna run up to this one and smack it in the face with the Defender's Greatsword. That's a 16 to hit, which I believe hits.
It does.
And I'm going to make that a stunning strike as well. So if I could have a con save. That's a fail, so it's stunned, if it can be.
It can be.
Beautiful. So it takes 14 slashing from that one.
Okay.
And, oh, I didn't see those guys over there. I'll make my second attack against this guy with the greatsword. Ah, that's a 1. Flurry of blows. Unarmed strike it. Why isn't... unarmed strikes don't work for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
That's a critical.
Oh.
I will stunning strike that too. So another con save, please.
Another fail.
And it takes 15 damage from that punch. As I punch it again, because I have 2 attacks. So 21 to hit, which I believe hits.
Yep.
And that's another 9 damage.
Okay.
So, for the rest of my movement, I am going to... Yeah, I'll move around here and take up the staff. So I'll swap out my weapon for the staff. As I just prepare for these two to run into me and setting up the stage for Mariki.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So, Mariki, you go.
So Mariki's going to move into here. First attack on this one. It's stunned, so I get advantage, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
It's 24 to hit.
It's a hit.
Since it is undead, I will do 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack at advantage. Hits. That'll be 26 points of damage.
That drops it.
Third attack will be on this one, or the other one.
All these bones
The
fall
other one.
apart.
Yeah. hits. 23 points of damage.
Okay. All right, and
So-
when Mariki hits that one down, you hear this whisper across the book that says, "Thank you."
Sure. Okay.
Wow.
Anything
There's like
Yeah.
lost souls that need to be put down.
Oh, okay.
Mariki,
you
Mariki's
think
gonna
it's
action surge
I think it's the thing that you guys were talking to before.
and
Oh,
attack
the
this
bone.
one.
The guy that wanted the bone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
25 that hits. That's 26 points of damage.
Okay, that one is destroyed as well.
Then Mariki's gonna move the rest of his movement to go to here. He unfortunately cannot reach another one.
Okay. Is that it from Mariki?
Yep.
Okay. Max.
When I hear the whisper thank you, I'm gonna say, okay, do we need to kill these things to get out of here? And then I'm gonna shoot one. And is that a bonus action to take a potion?
Yes.
22 and a 17.
They both hit.
Damage roll? So 19, 20, 22, 23 damage.
Okay.
Got that one. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink my potion of lightning resistance.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Liliana.
Gonna be like, time to collect some bones. We're gonna do one attack with my great axe. This one, not great axe, my battle axe. I think it technically is.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. And I'll do a total of, and I'm gonna do two-handed because I can use my shield to float. I'll add my divine fury to that as well.
So you're using your bonus
And
action to
so
put
that
your
is a
shield out?
total. A bonus action, put my shield out, then swing two-handed.
Yep.
That would be a total of 28 damage, and the divine strike and divine fury are both radiant.
Drops it.
Then I'm going to move over to here, and I'm going to do my second attack.
Go.
That is 17.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Another two-handed swing. That's only 17. Actually, no, that would just be 10 damage because I can only do divine strike. But then +2 from strength. And then that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. No worries, and it's Kavik's turn.
Yeah, I'll just hit that thing because it's all I can see.
Go.
5
Hits.
or 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack's the 24. I'll add a smite to this one. Ooh, nice. 2138 damage,
Drops it.
and then I can hear some noises this way. 20, 30, and that's not nothing useful with a bonus action. Done. Unsky.
Okay. All right. Their turn. All right. So, this one. Wow. Okay, he's going to lightning bolt and Kaevik, Alexi, and Mariki. Give me saves.
Advantage if you're in my aura.
What's the bonus for your charisma as well, Kaevik?
+2.
Okay. Easily make it. I don't think I can fail that with in Kaevik's aura unless I roll a 1.
Yeah, you roll a 1, you can.
But I have advantage, so
One moves up here. Lightning bolt you 3. Give me another deck save.
yeah.
34 or half.
Wait, which
So
one was
half
that?
of 34 is 17.
So that's 1, 2. This one here. He casts a spell. So, Kaevik and Alexi give me wisdom saves. DC 12.
Wisdom.
Oh,
Easy.
19.
Yep,
It's easy
all
when you're
good.
proficient in everything.
Alright.
Yeah.
This one over here.
I'm not jealous at all.
Moves to here.
Next party,
Light-
everyone's monks.
Lightning bolts you 3 again.
Again.
24.
Stop grouping up. Don't stand in a line.
I'm wasting all these criticals.
I'm just happy I'm passing these. So that'd be for 12.
I'm not.
Moves down here.
Oh,
Another
that's
one
rough.
Another one moves into here. Another lightning bolt. Oh, that's a nicer one.
Oh, so that's another one again.
Same 3?
Yep,
Hey.
so 3.
That 20 save. Fuck you. It's still 18 damage though.
All right, I think I failed that one, but I'll indomitable it. So
This one moves over to here. And just see.
there we go. That's better.
Lightning bolt
So
you
this-
3 as well.
Does 14 pass?
Yeah, 12 is the DC.
Okay, so half of 37 would be 15,
No, half
19,
the 18.
18. 18.
18.
Yep.
Okay.
And another one. Lightning bolt you 3.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was almost a failure.
Guys,
Only
we
if
need
you
to get
die.
out of here.
I'm having a blast.
You're getting blasted.
Oh, I forgot I can use my shield, not take any. Damn it, what am I doing?
Well, no, it's not.
Well,
it's
one a
that's-
turn. One a turn, yep.
Well, you're still going to save, though. Yeah.
Right.
Do we need to
Well, I-
kill these guys to get out of here?
We have to give him the body, remember? We have to give him
Well,
the
no,
bones.
he just asked you to kill one, and he thanked you once you had killed one.
Okay, so
Yeah,
can
we
we get
need
out
to
of
get
here?
out of here.
How do we get out of here then?
All right, Alexi, it's your turn.
Okay. Lexi's going to start swinging at this one that's closest to him. He's having fun. Staff of defense. So that's a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
That will be plus 4, I believe. Yeah, so 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Ooh, does a 12 hit?
Misses.
Unless the auras, do they give me anything to attacks, or is it just saving throws and advantage on saving throws.
Saving throws.
That's
Guys,
A-okay.
there's other enemies coming. We need to get out of here. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look friendly.
Flurry of blows. I think only that 23 hits. Takes another 9 damage.
Okay.
And that's Alexi's turn.
Mariki.
Mariki is going to go to here. Start attacking this one. $17 hit.
Does.
21 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That hits. Ooh, bad damage roll. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Third attack. That hits. $21 points of damage.
Oof. Okay. Still going. That's
Okay,
it from Ricky.
Yep, that'll be Enrique's turn.
Okay, Max.
Do we know how to get out of here? Like, I said before that to the dude, I was like, do we need to kill these to get out of here? Did he reply to me at all, or?
No, but you heard
This
him
is
thank you
taking
once
him
you killed one.
So how do we get out though?
What you can do?
Life.
He's not going to tell us. We got to figure it out.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and get to where I think everybody else is, which is like over here somewhere. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. See Liliana go 6 and go, okay, we need to find a way to get out of here, and then I will. I'm assuming one of these ones is the one that Hunter's marked, or
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I'll put my Hunter's mark onto this one and
Go for it.
shoot it. Oh, will I? Yeah, no, I will. Oh, 22 and a 23 and a 17, sorry.
They both hit.
One. 29 damage.
29, did you say?
29.
29.
29.
Okay.
And I'll just shout out, I think we need to go to where we came in. I think.
That's it for Max, is it?
That's it for me.
Liliana.
I should go back. The girls got ahead. I'll hold them off. I'm gonna go to this one here and slash once with my axe. 23.
Okay.
Two-handed.
Hits.
Uh, 15 damage. Sorry, it'll be 17.
Okay.
And then I'll use my second attack.
Go.
That's a 26 to hit. That would just be 10 damage this time.
Okay.
And I'll add my Divine Fury to that one. That'll be an extra 2 plus my Rage for an extra 4.
Okay. You drop it.
So how far did I move? I moved from here to here, so I can then... I can go... I'm then going to use my...
So
I can't throw. Yeah, that'll probably be it because I think I can get to here then. And I'll guess if Everett goes down, I'll pick him up.
Kevin, your turn.
Yeah, spread out,
Okay.
guys.
I will action dash and see if I can get through here where we came.
Yep, you pop through and you disappear. Alright. Now, however, it's their turn. Alright. So, one on Mariki. He casts a spell at Mariki and Alexi. Give me wisdom saves.
Yeah, I make it.
I don't think I did. I got a 7.
Okay, Mariki, you paralyze.
Oh no.
Actually, I'm going to use my... No, I don't think I have it on my left. Yeah, no, I
Alright.
don't. Okay, I'm paralyzed.
Okay. Alexi, give me 4 wisdom saves.
All wisdoms.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. They're all +8. I believe I make all of them if they're DC 12.
DC 12, yep. Okay, you feel your body trying to be... these things trying to paralyze your body. Then...
God.
Is anyone else surprised that big bone worms are spellcasters and not melee fighters?
Well, they can't wield weapons. They have no hands.
Alright, so... Liliana, Max, and Alexi. These 3 at the bottom move in and... Well, they're actually lightning bolting Alexi. And they just happen to get Liliana and Max as well.
They're not
So-
attacking me and Liliana, are they?
So Max, give me 3 dex saves as these lightning bolts come rushing towards you, and you'll take
Okay.
that damage if you fail, or half if you save.
Still DC 12, I'm assuming.
DC 12.
Nothing can touch me. Oh, I'm gonna live in this book forever.
I'll just do.
Was it
Yeah, nice.
30, 19, and 35?
I got 18, 19, 18. 18,
They'll save.
18, 29,
Sorry.
18, sorry. So they all save,
Yep.
so I would take half, and then with the resistance I'd take half again. Is
Correct.
that right? I'll take a quarter of each.
All right. And that's it. Alexi.
Okay, this guy's the first non-bone looking thing I've seen.
He runs. So he didn't do his. He scabbers in here. He grabs a bone from that dead creature, and then he flies off and disappears.
Ah. Well, I guess I just keep whacking at this one here.
Hey,
Go for
Alexi, I don't think we need. Okay, he's still hitting it.
Alexi's just cackling and, you know, he's having a great time dodging lightning bolts and... So that's 22 and a 26. So they take... Is that 12 plus 11 damage?
Okay.
And then fuck it. He'll bonus action. What's my fighting thing? Second win. So I get 5 hit points back.
Had you
that's my
taken
turn.
any damage?
Not since I've been in this combat. I took damage from the thing that mind wiped me.
Frog. Mariki, paralyzed.
So I guess I just roll it again, yeah?
Yep.
I like Alexis should try to kill everything in here, and if he does, he should just like be given it.
14?
Unparalyzed. Max, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at these guys that are on me.
I don't think we have to stay around here anymore, Max.
Come through.
Yep. So
DC 17. Roll.
So you guys could stand around if you're not being attacked, though. I mean,
I mean, the thing is, I don't know how long our allies will last for.
yeah, I've taken a lot of damage and I've passed most of my saves.
And they get pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. So they can only go a certain distance.
Yeah.
Some of them.
And they take 15 thunder damage.
Yep. Done the thunder. Alright.
And then I will leg out and I'll say, leg it towards the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, over to here.
Okay. You can see a portal there. Liliana.
Did these like snake people look angry at us for attacking them, or they just sort of like, it is what it is?
It's a bit hard to tell from a skeleton. They certainly look aggressive though.
Can I try dragging Alexi away, or was he just gonna resist? I'm actually gonna just cast. Was it Flame Strike?
Okay.
I'll cast it around here to get these 3,
Yes.
and they'll be like as the whole radiant blasts down. They'll just be like, I'll assume I probably kill this one. I'm just like, come on, Alexi, let's go, and then I'll use my action to run. So they all fail, and then they take 21 fire and radiant damage.
Okay. No worries. That's it for Liliana.
Yep.
Kavix out.
Probably be here.
These creatures. Okay. So this one on Mariki, lightning bolts. Mariki, Liliana, and Max. So give me deck saves.
You're at advantage if you're within 10 feet of me. $14, that's a pass. 11 damage.
I should have rolled with advantage, but I got an 18. So...
I think you only need a 12, so.
Yeah, it's only a 12.
Yeah, no.
Pass.
Alright. So, Alexi, give me 12 wisdom saves.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go!
He's like, I'm going to get you
Yeah.
once.
Ooh. So that 3 will be plus 8, making it 11. But I will spend a key point to reroll that one, which is a pass. So that's 1,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can we
6.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell.
I will re-roll that one with another key point.
Yeah.
Like, so you just like clear out hell for everything.
I
That's
think he's
8.
just power drunk at this point.
So I need 12, right? So another 4.
You need 12 to. Well, that's 12 saved, and you need and DC 12. So yes to both of those things.
Alexei is literally like, let me solo.
And another key point to re-roll that 3, which passes. I don't fail a single one, but I spend 3 key points to do so.
All right. Lexi's turn.
Lexi, if you don't start fucking running, I'm gonna get so angry.
What you gonna do?
Can I banish
Oh.
Alexei and then
Banish me. No, that would just send me home and I can't come back.
yeah, that's the point.
I kind of want to jump in there and cast Fireball twice, but yeah, this is getting a bit overwhelming.
So,
So,
no balls.
oh fuck, no, I won't. Run for this one, kick it in the face for 20.
Drops it.
It just disintegrates.
Just wow, and then yeah, run to the portal.
Okay. Jump through. Disappear. Mariki.
Riki backs out to the portal.
All right. Max.
I'm
Liliana
gonna-
doing the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll wait till everyone's out before I go through because
It's just you and
So,
Liliana.
like, yeah. So I'll wait for
Liliana's
Liliana
gonna be
to
like,
go.
Liliana's gonna like give the snake people would be like, hey, that was a good fight, and then leave.
All
and
right.
then I'll leave.
And you zap back to the library.
What do we think?
Riki's
Short
still
rest.
sizzling from all the
Oops, yeah.
lightning.
That's the wrong map. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, what a great fight!
Might go
I'll
back
let
there
you be like,
sometime.
"Where's that food?" You can get your jollies on.
Wonder if we can take a vacation that day sometime.
Oh, for sure.
So, you were told to go and
We're gonna
find
go
a
to the history section.
yeah. And
Should
look for a
we-
book.
You know, maybe take a breather before we open another book. Like, I know some of y'all are
That would be
pretty hurt.
nice, yes.
Maybe we wouldn't need to if someone didn't just like stick around to punch things because they were having a good time.
Honestly, I think the only one that's
That
really
wasn't
hurt
my
here
fault.
is, Everett.
I took 80 hit points damage. I'm just saying, and
Yeah,
I
that's a lot.
passed like all the saves. So
Yeah. Let's have a wee rest.
Well,
Took 101.
one of these
Yeah.
guys, or McCann comes up and says, "Excuse me, there's no resting in the library.
I am
When you're
allowed to
finished-
say a prayer.
When you're finished, you may leave."
We don't want to leave and come back, do we? So.
Would you allow me to say a prayer? It will only take 10 minutes.
You may do so.
I'm gonna do prayer of healing.
Okay.
What does that do?
heals us.
Yeah, but like of everybody.
Yes.
What does it do?
Yes.
What does it do?
Prayer of healing. Up
It
to
gives
6
us- it gives us
creatures.
a life.
I'll do a level 6 prayer of healing. Everyone will get 68 plus 4.
All right.
So 72.
So 72.
No, 27.
Other way around.
Do I get temps if it's above
I
my
am
max?
6 off. I'm 6 off of full.
All right. So we're nearly done for the night. You've been told to go look for a book called "Everything Up Until Now Is Because of Me" in the philosophy section.
In the history section?
Sorry, in the history section. Yes. Apologies.
I go to the history section.
Again, you're drawn towards a book.
Mhm.
Everything up until now is because of me. Written by. There you go. I'll put it in the roll 20.
Memoir. Very clever.
and you find this book.
All
We're
right.
doing the same thing. We opening, are we?
Is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Let me
why
fix
not?
my hit points. I thought I healed 72. I did not. So,
All right.
all right, I'm good now.
It's down all those
Okay.
potions of healing that you keep talking about.
Mm.
So you open this book, or dive into this new book, and you appear on what appears to be a little island in some sort of murky water. And there's these buildings near you that look like they're ancient and made of, almost look like they're made of dust. And if you touch them, they're rock solid and don't move. And the water, as you look at it, appears to be frozen and not moving. And you hear this whisper in your minds with a voice saying, "I have waited long." And
Good.
that's where we'll leave it for the night, I think.
Sounds rather
Dun,
ominous.
dun.
If we could just answer, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Well, hang on, no, I've got 5 minutes.
But what? Wait.
Cool. All right. Well, that was a bit of an interesting session. I like that. So I will stop the recording now and say good night. Well, I'll hang around for a hello afterwards, but yeah, say good night, everyone. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
No.
Good night, everyone.
Lex is untouchable.